Good morning. It gives me great joy to welcome everyone to these graduation ceremonies, celebrating the class of spring 2020. Here we are in the midst of exceedingly difficult conditions, carving out the time to recognize a fabulous group of students who have achieved so much. And they have done so during this finish line run under circumstances that none of us could have ever predicted. I am always in awe of what ArtCenter students can achieve, but this group is clearly distinguished by a special strength. This past Wednesday, Jared Gold and Maggie Hendry did a demo for me of the virtual grad show. It brought tears to my eyes. I was overwhelmed and amazed with what beautifully dedicated people could pull off in such a short time. There it was, an online show, a celebration of the extraordinary accomplishments of our graduates. 4 weeks earlier, we didn't even know if we could pull off graduation, let alone retrofit an entire art and design curriculum to an online environment. 4 weeks earlier, I had a deep feeling of heartbreak that our graduates would finish their time at ArtCenter without a well-deserved ritual of completion. But then everyone stepped up. Faculty, chairs, staff, and especially the students themselves. And the work looks so good. And I am so deeply proud. All of this leads me to ponder what happens to the human spirit in moments like this, moments of vulnerability. It compels me to consider how we might think about this curious relationship between uncertainty and creativity. There is much to lament about this time on planet Earth, but at this college, at least, we have witnessed something else, a resourcefulness, an altruism, a kindness, and a willingness to improvise to something better, something that requires us to show up for each other, something that demonstrates the real power of the change we might influence in the world. You know, it fascinates me that the fourth most watched TED Talk in history is by Brené Brown on the power of vulnerability. What Brown's work points out is that although most of us hate being vulnerable, it is paradoxically a major source of our joy, our capacity to love deeply, and yes, our creativity. Similarly, the writer Rebecca Solnit demonstrates with unusual eloquence that collective vulnerability, so true for us at this moment, can bring out the best in people, a triumph of love in our communities, living as an act of generosity and caring for others. In times of disaster, a word etymologically derived from a bad star, shackles of convention break and possibilities open. She argues that a fundamental humanity emerges when we are challenged in times of upheaval. She looks at earthquakes and hurricanes and war because it forces us to concentrate on immediate human needs and the essentials of life. Citing the incomparable Viktor Frankl in his most exquisite book, Man's Search for Meaning, chronicling his experiences as a prisoner in Nazi concentration camps during the Holocaust, Solnit studies disasters that have given context to spiritual growth, to an existence in which we think beyond ourselves. Like Frankl, Solnit recognizes that fundamentally, our great strength, our lifeline, really, is in our search for meaning in the midst of uncertainty. And that search, to me, is essentially a creative act, which is where you, our graduates, come in. In my own research, talking to hundreds of artists and designers, I have learned a secret that many of them hold. The space of uncertainty is a space of creative engagement. Far from the cliche that the artist manifests a vision already known, most creatives tell me that they ultimately discover their work and themselves only through an engaged making in worlds mysterious and radically undetermined. We make to know. The rest is commentary. And so the question emerges, as you graduate at this time of overwhelming vulnerability and uncertainty, how will you leverage the creative possibilities inherent in the moment? How will you teach the world that the courage to go into the unknown is in fact an opportunity for discovery and innovation? How will you take what you know as artists and designers to create what the world can be? We need you. We clamor to learn from you. At this time of transition, you represent a great hope. At this time of disaster, your work will help to bring about a triumph of the human spirit. At this time of confusion, you will lead us in our search for meaning. It's a weighty responsibility, I understand, but you are the ones who can do it. And we're counting on you. Congratulations, Spring 2020 graduates. I am eager to see the future that you will build. We need that future more than ever. Thank you. And again, congratulations. Okay, let me switch gears now to acknowledge the many loved ones in attendance today, watching from near and far. Several of our graduates come to us from more than 20 international countries, with families and friends viewing today from across the globe, including Argentina, Canada, China, Ecuador, England, Guatemala, Hungary, India, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, Philippines, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Switzerland, Taiwan, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, and Vietnam. Similarly, our domestic students represent nearly half of all US states, and we welcome those of you who are watching nationwide. It's important to recognize that all of our graduates are part of a larger whole, of families gathered for this event, fathers and mothers, grandparents, spouses, lovers, partners, aunts and uncles, sisters, brothers, friends of all kinds who have supported our graduates in their journey. Congratulations. This is your day as well. I would also like to recognize another vital group of individuals watching today whose daily contributions are at the heart of the educational process. Without the faculty of ArtCenter, the caliber of work produced by our students would not be possible, and we owe them our gratitude for their dedicated efforts in the classroom. At the same time, ArtCenter administrators, admissions counselors, student service providers, content creators, fundraisers, and more all work tirelessly behind the scenes to directly and indirectly support our incredible students. As I mentioned, I owe a particular debt of gratitude to our faculty and staff for their rapid, thoughtful, and enthusiastic response to the COVID-19 crisis. They quickly embraced modes of teaching and working remotely. They planned and fixed inevitable problems and planned again. And ultimately, they ensured our students could continue with their studies under challenging circumstances. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So now to continue, I'd like to give you a quick overview of this morning's program. We will begin with the presentation of our Student Leadership Award, followed by remarks by our valedictorian, and then the conferral of degrees to our graduating students. So let's get started. Please welcome our provost, Karen Hoffman, who will present the Student Leadership Award.
Thank you, Lauren. So Before I introduce our Student Leadership Award recipient, I'd like to take a moment to address the ArtCenter community and recognize our graduating class. It was only 7 weeks ago when we realized the COVID-19 crisis was forcing us to cancel our beloved tradition of gathering together in Pasadena for grad show and graduation. It was a devastating and unprecedented moment. What has happened between then and now is remarkable and reflects the soul and spirit of ArtCenter. The determination to finish strong, design a solution to get us to this moment, and celebrate the creative work of our graduates with great pride. What you, the graduating class of spring 2020, have done in these past weeks is a testament to that spirit. You have demonstrated the ability to adapt and quickly pivot your work in response to dramatically changing circumstances. You have demonstrated patience and empathy in the rapid transition to online. You have demonstrated creative problem solving and resilience to finish your projects at the highest level. These are essential skills artists and designers in the 21st century need, and it shows in your stellar work. The ArtCenter community are makers and creators ready to take on new challenges and make the most of unprecedented and unexpected opportunities. You represent the next generation of ArtCenter alumni, and we firmly believe you are uniquely positioned to tackle the challenges in our world and create a positive, inclusive, and thriving future. And now, this semester, perhaps more than ever before, our lives have reminded us that the ArtCenter educational experience is defined by its creative community of artists and designers, which includes our students, faculty, and staff. Every semester, the Center for Student Experience works with a committee that represents those constituencies to recognize an individual in the graduating class who exemplifies a particular definition of leadership. That definition of leadership is this: a student who has given back to the community and added value to the educational experience at ArtCenter by working in relationship with others. The student being recognized today has completed her education, her ArtCenter education, with experiences here in Pasadena, also in Shanghai, China, and Portland, Oregon. Her commitment to motivate others and coordinate strategic thinking was applied as a teaching assistant at ArtCenter and also in work experiences focused on sustainability and environmental impact, product prototyping, and brand strategy. Demonstrating the leadership skill of applied learning, she also took the lessons she learned back to ArtCenter by contributing to our efforts to have smarter installations and less wasteful practices. Her attention and sensitivity to others, her dedication to excellence, and her generous spirit were often cited by her nominators as the unique character traits that make her such a positive role model for others. It is my honor to present the Spring 2020 Student Leadership Award to a truly impressive individual graduating today with a Bachelor of Science degree in product design with a minor in social innovation, Mana Koike. Congratulations, Mana.
Wow. Thank you, Karen. This is so exciting. Hi, everyone. I'm Mana Koike. It's such an honor to receive this award. And I want to thank the ArtCenter community for all of your support to make this happen. Today is a special day for every one of you here. Do you remember the moment when your path for ArtCenter started? Looking back, for me, it was more than 10 years ago. I was a 10-year-old, curious bookworm who loved exploring the world. One day, out of nowhere, my dad brought a robotic companion called Nubo from work. And introduced it to me and my little sister here as a new family member. To me, my dad is the most intelligent person in the world. but I gotta say, a bit weird. Nouveau can walk, dance, and take pictures remotely, controlled by phone or voice. Nouveau itself was quite interesting, but I was more curious to know how this new family member was born. I found out that it was created by a product designer who graduated from a special college called ArtCenter College of Design. That was my first encounter with ArtCenter. For a 10-year-old girl, ArtCenter sounded like a dream place. But living in Tokyo at the time, little did I know that I'd be standing here with you guys graduating from ArtCenter. Time flew by, and the year was 2013. Out of nowhere, again, my dad showed this penguin video to his daughters and said the following. Listen, we all were those penguins in a way, you know, living on a tiny island. There's a beautiful world out there, but we're too afraid to take risks to do what we really want to do. But someone has to jump. So I'm gonna be that first penguin. I decided to take a job in US. I want you all to move there with me. What do you say? My mom, myself, and my little sister Hannah, we said, wow, what? Okay, let's do it. So we did. Here we are in a freezing city, me and my little sister Hannah, to Boston, leaving nothing behind. No home, no furniture, no regrets. My life has changed completely. Not to mention the languages, food, lifestyles, and cultures are very, very different. While I was adjusting to the new life, there were many times I felt overwhelmed. But whenever I was disappointed with myself, my mom told me to take it easy, find my true source of inspiration and energy, and trust my gut instinct. In the end, that is the key to finding the right path. For me, it was creative work, like music and design, that inspired and energized me. That reminded me of my 10-year-old memory with Nouveau, and thus the college named ArtCenter. Seeing is believing. I took a trip to Pasadena to see the Hillside campus with my own eyes. The moment I saw the campus, it just felt right. I sensed this unique atmosphere filled with creative energy and wanted to know more about the experience. With deeper research, I found out that there are 3 keywords that distinguish ArtCenter students from other college students. First off, inspiring. There are other words like creative, hardworking, talented to describe other schools. but inspiring is a unique word that describes ArtCenter. You guys are super inspiring. But no party time. A college review site said, the workload is ridiculous. You won't even have any life outside of school. Well, of course, the Hillside campus never sleeps. But now I know, dinosaurs. So nothing stops us from having fun. Third, highly competitive. Wow, sounds intense, right? To be honest with you, I imagine to be like a boxing ring where people beat each other and got kicked out if they weren't good enough. I was very nervous coming in right out of high school to be surrounded by experienced, talented people. So classmates, you guys look like a boxers that I need to fight against the first time I saw you. But after going through ArtCenter life, I realized that I misunderstood the meaning of competitive. I learned that it's not about beating others to win, but it's about competing against oneself to inspire and energize others. ArtCenter is a truly unique place for me where I've gotten inspired and energized while being true to myself to be a better me than yesterday. Each one of us is unique and different, but we can inspire each other with our skills and talents to continue to collaborate in order to realize our visions. Hi, friends. We survived many, many critiques together. Celebrated so many birthdays together. And grew together as individual professionals. Let's be proud of ourselves. Hi, faculties and staff members. You inspired us to do the best work. Taught us never to give up. And made so many special moments happen. You did it. And my family, I want to thank you for having faith in me, no matter what. You never said no to my crazy ideas like this one, where I suggested we snorkel in freezing winter. Thank you, thanks to you, I feel ready to take the next step. Do you know where your path will go in 10 years? It is hard to tell, especially under these circumstances. Today's normal is not tomorrow's normal. But I say, now is the time for ArtCenter graduates, more than ever. I'm quite sure that the foundation we built at ArtCenter can pave the way for us to make the world a better place than yesterday. Let's inspire and energize the world with our creative power. And perhaps now we can have a little more party time to celebrate our achievements. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you and congratulations, Mana, for that inspiring message. And please, please party on.
Thank you.
As many of you know, it's customary to invite the valedictorian to offer a few words of reflection and celebration at graduation ceremonies. And therefore, it's my pleasure to introduce Jacqueline Lee to address her classmates. Jackie is graduating from the illustration department, having maintained an astounding cumulative GPA of 3.973. Congratulations, Jackie.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here and to be addressing so many people from all over the world. And I would just like to give like a personal thank you to my parents for, doing the best to support me, and also to like two of my favorite teachers, Will Weston and Richard Keys, for like making my entire journey through school possible. And with that aside, I would like to start my slideshow. To our loved ones, some of you were not sure where art school would take us, but you chose to support us nonetheless. Some of you accepted this decision and wanted to see us fly. Whether it was your generous financial support, giving sage advice from near or afar, or accommodating our art making setups in any available space at home, you made sure we had a nest to grow in as artists. Thanks for sticking with us on this wild adventure. To our wonderful teachers, without your wisdom and expertise, ArtCenter would not be the amazing place that it is. Thanks for believing in us, wanting the best for us, and for being a shoulder to cry on at times. With your help, we have grown the wings we need to carry ourselves into the future. And finally, to the graduating class of spring 2020. We've had an incredible 4 years making it through one of the hardest art schools in the world. Give yourselves a well-deserved pat on the back, and most importantly, a break. We have all made sacrifices to get to this day. If those sleepless nights and grueling assignments have given us anything, it is the resilience to succeed. It may take a few months or even a few years to end up where you want to be, but take heart in your achievements. Have faith in yourself. Our loved ones and teachers believe in us and the art we create. I wish you all the best on the long migrations we have ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie. Unbelievable, so beautiful. Amazing students we have. Thank you so much. Okay, and now the special moment has arrived, the conferral of degrees.
As we begin the conferral of degrees, if you experience difficulties viewing or hearing the ceremony, we would like to remind you to please verify your network connection and log back in. And now, the conferral of degrees begins with Graduate Environmental Design.
Good morning. I'm David Makarski, the Graduate Chair of Environmental Design. And I'm extremely proud of this wide range of spatial experience designers I'm about to present. Their passions range from designing places, spaces, to furniture, fixtures, and lighting. In all instances, they are focused on really sensorial experiences that we will all be enjoying in the years to come. We will now announce the candidates of our Master of Science degree in Environmental Design.
Alex Brokamp, Rational Objects for Irrational Thoughts. Malvika Jayakumar, The Dive, Museum of Emotions. Nicole Cantor, The Bridge, Bringing Government Back to the People. Haejin Kim, Surfrise. Robert Kwok, Object Tendencies. Isabel Law, Penguin Protection Program. Zawen Liu, Loqui. Tonchi Liu, Hermitage. Jade Poon, Crowded Solitude. Ekta Pujara, The Food Collaborative. Shreya Thakar, Engaging in Aging. Shenhue Wang, Hidden Culture. Hassan Zaidi, Asana Modular Work Furniture. And now, graduate film.
Hi, I'm Ross Lamanna, chair of the graduate and undergraduate film departments, and I'd like to say huge congrats to all of our graduates for handling these unexpected challenges with such grace, good nature, and creativity. We appreciate that so much. And since our job is about telling stories, look at it this way, you've got some great ones to tell about this. So let's announce the candidates for Master of Fine Art in Film.
Jian Sao, Christopher Nolan's storytelling in Dark Knight's trilogy. Jae Yong Ko, Creating Bananas Culture. Hong Yu Yin, High Dynamic Range in Film Production. Rofeng Zhang, A Study to the Cinematography of Conrad Hall. And now, graduate graphic design.
Hi, I'm Sean Adams, Chair of Undergraduate and Graduate Graphic Design. I'm pleased to present the candidates for the Master of Fine Arts degree. This cohort represents the courage, talent, and adaptability that define the greatest designers. Authoring and producing a thesis project is, in the best of times, daunting. These designers produce stellar results in the midst of a global crisis. I am honored to have been a part of their lives.
Victoria Apacible, Bridging the Nutritional Gap. Gil Burrell, Workin' Progressive. Andrew Bernard, Psychometrics and the Power of Targeted Advertising. Yu Chen, Sense, Experience of Multisensory through Graphic Design. Hampton Duke Dunlap, Manifest, Revealing the Hidden Domain of Graphic Design. Camilla Golestana, Q, Connection and Communication in Stressful Environments. Yanqi Huan, Invisible City and Dreams. June Lin, Bullets, Dingbats, and Glyphs, Ornament as Code. Shondan Liu, The Joy of Overpackaging. Yueri D. Liu, Capture the Temporality. Xingtuan Ma, Is That Honest? Yi Miao, East-West, West-East. Kizzy Mamani, Contribiograph. Yilin Miao, Typography as Abstract Art. Brian Ostroff, with distinction. More noise, please. Simin Qian, graphic ideascape of visual music. Hanyue Ru, dream visualization, graphic design for saving messages from the soul. Siddharud Segal, Hi-Fi. ZC Chen, ground coffee. Angad Singh, the memeing of language. Vincent Than, peer-to-peer, the human connection in graphic design. Sin-Pin Tsai, design as religion. Ki Wong, cream the panopticon. Xin Ji, hashtag 1,000 words, Asian Latin typeface design proposal. Xiaocha Zhang, Dolos, truth, fake, and design. And now, graduate industrial design.
Good morning. I'm Andy Ogden, Chair of Graduate Industrial Design, and it is my privilege to introduce a group of graduates that has impressed our community with their resilience and abilities to drive their creative work to success, even when faced with new challenges. Please join me in congratulating our candidates for the Master of Science in Industrial Design.
Mike Hayes, Hub Malibu, the clubhouse for cyclists. Coco Shi, Nova Salon, a new era for salon pros. Ming Chen Ye, Wonder Tour, taking the museum experience to the next level. Next, graduate media design practices.
Good morning, I'm Maggie Hendry, Chair of Graduate Media Design Practices, and on behalf of all our faculty, we're extraordinarily proud and inspired by these young graduates today. Their work is ingenious, thoughtful, and critical, and has never been more timely.
David James Chan, Agency of Emotion, generating provisional reality. Maxwell Chen, Hyper Green. Audit Dhanushkodi, Unstable Label, designing contested spaces in machine learning. Julia Echevarria, Dying is interactive. Viola Fu, Near at hand. Karina Hernandez, Embodied Trans Recipe. Miranda Menuen Jin, Play Tokens, Co-Living with Machine Vision. Mina Lee, Collective City Inside a Park. Heijin Lim, Borrow Borough, a post-ownership city. Jared Lin, Ambient Dimensions, mediating with sonic micro interactions. Ruton Shen, Alone Together. Jam Sirimankokasame, Wasteful Propositions. Tonsin Suen, Uncommon Engagement. Tianlu Tang, Come Over, Coexist in the Volumetric Captured Reality. Next, Graduate Transportation Systems and Design.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff Wardle, the Executive Director of this program, and I'm especially proud today to present to you 4 outstanding candidates for the Masters of Science degree in transportation systems and design. I'm in admiration of each of these candidates for the individual and unique qualities that they brought into our program, the contributions that they made to the program, and of course for the outstanding work that they did, particularly throughout these last few challenging months. They thoroughly deserve success as they go out into the world, where I have every confidence that they will become the creative thought leaders who will help the transportation industry navigate its way through the profound challenges we face. So let's go ahead and confer the degrees on.
Harsh Arjawal, Socializing Autonomy. Varun Barter, Shared Transportation, Accessible, Responsible, and Empowering. Parlarvi Gautam, Go Valent. Sarab Nimsarkar, Mobility Provocations, Meandering in an Autonomous Future. We will now begin the undergraduate degree presentation with advertising.
Hi, I'm Gary Goldsmith, the Chair of Advertising, and I'm pleased to present our candidates for a Bachelor of Fine Arts. Before I do, I just want to echo what everybody else has said, and also say I couldn't be more impressed with this group. You stayed focused, you kept working hard through this unexpected crisis, and you kept it going till the very end. You're amazing. And I also know that this experience and the way you handle it is going to be something that's going to serve you well throughout what I know are going to be long and successful careers. So congratulations.
Brianna Ray Abiad, with distinction, and with a Design Matters minor in social innovation. Kat Guzman, with honors. Mingyang Jiang. Max Palmer. Cheng Zhang. Zumeng Zhang, with honors. Next, entertainment design.
Hello, everyone. I'm Guillaume Moretos. I'm the chair of the Entertainment Design Department. I'm extremely proud of our young graduates. We imagine stories, worlds, characters, and there is a motto in our profession during difficult times. We say, the show must go on. It is our Hippocratic oath. So these young men and women have been an embodiment of this motto during these unprecedented times. They push through with dedication, grace, humor, hard work. It is my honor to present to you the candidates for a Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Design.
Wenqi Kai. Bona J. Chang. Gary Chen, with distinction. Mabel Chen, with honors. Regina Choi, with honors. Kevin Dang. Alexa Elizalde, with honors. Christina Yang, with honors. Juan Manuel Gutierrez. Anna Shao, with honors. Melissa Corral. Zet Lee, with honors. Joel Lee, with distinction. Ryan Lee. Jacqueline Munoz, with honors. Jennifer Lundstrom, with honors. Vivian Lai. Tara McCreary with honors. Christine Park. Wyatt Schaefer. Kaining Wang with honors. Cheryl Yap with honors. And now, environmental design.
Hello once again. I'm David Makarsky, the Department Chair of Graduate and Undergraduate Environmental Design. I would like to express my admiration for our undergraduate environmental designers. They've done an outstanding job of completing their senior project during a very unusual point in time. These designers will be the ones who will be designing where we live, work, and play in the future. I wish a great congratulations to you all. We will now announce our candidates for a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Design.
Wei Miao Fan. Pil Zheng. Jessica Lauer. Amanda Sutanto with distinction and with a Design Matters minor in social innovation. Pei Chen Tsai. Heidi Yukari Vandenberg. Next, film.
Hi again, I'm still Ross Lamana. I'm still at home, and I want to take a moment to just say to our undergraduates, as we got to know you, we felt pretty confident that you all were going to do just great in the film business. And after seeing how you handled these unexpected challenges with determination and creativity and awesomeness, that all doubt is gone. So congratulations, you guys. Let's now announce our candidates for Bachelor of Fine Art in Film.
Brett DeKiko. Meng Deng. Will Fritz with honors. Max Galassi. Alexandra Ostrovskaya. Cameron Poletti. Yang Shi with honors. Next, fine art.
Hi, everyone. My name is Laura Cooper, and I chair the Fine Art Department. This group of artists that is graduating today is so impressive. They accomplished so much in a semester that had challenges like no other and like none of us anticipated. Connected by screens, friendships, and a mission to create an excellent body of artwork for graduation, they rose to these challenges and beyond, creating truly amazing and impressive work. On behalf of the faculty of the Fine Art Department, I am honored and truly proud to present the candidates for the degree of the Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Andrew Aloise with honors. Maisie Capps with honors. Roger Fuentes. Jessica Huang. Yeonjae Jung. Patrick Kim with distinction. Jasmine Moratea. Joseph Rottenbacher with distinction. Green Yoon. Next, graphic design.
Hello again. I'm Sean Adams, and I'm pleased to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Their willingness to embrace new ideas, ways of working, and challenges cannot be defined only by the last 6 weeks. They demonstrated this with passion every day for the last several years. I have never been more proud of a group of amazing designers. Congratulations.
Olivia Budiono. Luisa Cameron. Jorge Castillo with honors. Jody Chan with distinction. Yibin Chung with honors. Danny Gray. Taka Iwai with distinction. Yunjo Chris Jong. Daewon Kang. Elliot Leung. Sunny Tianqing Lee. Blossom Liu with distinction and with a Design Matters minor in social innovation. Maddie Ma with honors. Vanessa Menache with honors. Lilibeth Mendez. Patrick Wynn. Sharon Park with honors. Jianzhen Chao. Sydney Ree with honors. Ellie Shin. Chris Taylor with distinction. Ali Shao. Chanju Yoon. And now, illustration.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anne Field. I'm Chair of Illustration, and it's my honor and absolute privilege today to introduce you to the candidates for Bachelor of Fine Art in Illustration. This group have demonstrated true grit, they have substance, and most of all, they have style. Please join me in celebrating their achievements.
Yura Bang. Portia Chao Barrientos with honors. Kylie Brown. Carissa Callahan with honors. Sarah Chan with honors. Yoon Jong Chang with honors. Young Ha Choi. Chrissy Dominique. Ariana Christina Falquez. Emily Finnegan. Bianca Gutierrez with honors. AJ Ha with honors. Ellie Hall with distinction. Teresa Ho. Yaki Huang. Zenjia Huang. Arthur Janicek with honors. Yun Sanju. Julian Kaczynski with honors. Alex Wu Kang. Eugene Kim with honors. Leah Hyunsu Kim. Sunmo Koo with distinction. Derek Kwan. Garrett Lang. Christine Lee with honors. Joy Lee. Lionel Lee. Mickey Lee with honors. Sua Ro Lee with honors. Jackie Lee with distinction. Shani Liao with honors. Bos Licket Banagon, with honors. Grace Ma, with honors. Lydia Mahan, with honors. Aurelio Mares. Hannah Meyer, with honors. Rachel Elise Morales, with distinction. Linda Wynn, with honors. Robert Orozco. Jane Peck, with honors. Emily Pan. Kurt Pan, with honors. Sayang Park. Lengthy Kin, with honors. Maria Rahman, with honors. Ami Rowe. Jiwan Ru. Yalim So. Li Shi. Jessica Shi, with honors. Angela Jian Shin, with distinction. Julius Shin. Sandra Sim, with honors. Samuel Smith. Ha Jung Song, with honors. Chloe Spencer, with honors. Sophie Story, with distinction. Christy Sun, with honors. Jeffrey Tran. Ben Vivas. Anna Wadva, with honors. Sabrina Wu, with distinction. Sandy Shan Yu, with honors. Cheyenne Raquel Zavala, with honors. Leslie Shunan Zhang. Nanshuan Zhao, with distinction. Brian Zhuang. And next, interaction design.
Good morning again. I'm Maggie Hendry, Chair of Interaction Design. The work of our candidates today is clever, thoughtful, and wholehearted. It is with enormous pride and joy that we present them to you today for their Bachelor of Science in Interaction Design.
Madison Bucher, with distinction. Pepe Lin, with honors, and with a Design Matters minor in social innovation. Greg Palkovics, with distinction. Marianne Wellman, with distinction, and with a Design Matters minor in social innovation. Jiaqiang Yang, with honors. Daniel Yoon, with honors. Jonathan Yoon, with honors. Now, photography and imaging.
Good morning. My name is Everard Williams, and I am the interim chair of photography and imaging here at ArtCenter. These 19 students have demonstrated perseverance and resilience as we have endured COVID-19, and that they have become the definition of excellence. So it is with great pleasure that I present to you the candidates for a Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree in photography and imaging.
Cesar Alvarado. Shaheen Ansari, with honors. Melinda Arredondo. Jessica Balabio, with distinction. Brett Childs, with distinction. Michelle Corvino. Con Dellin. Calvin Juono. Esther Kim. Sohee Kim, with honors. Rocky Lee. S.J. Sungjong Lee, with honors. Oliver Layton, with distinction. Steffi Lin. Marley Ludwig, with honors. Karina G. Mendez, with distinction. Carter Paulhill. Juan Roman, with honors. Now, product design.
Hi, my name is Chris Hacker. I'm the chair of product design. This group of students has not only completed the work for their degrees during these last 7 weeks of complication, but 7 of them, along with other students and faculty, founded a group called shieldmakers.org with a goal to produce 5,000 medical grade face shields for hospitals in the LA area while on lockdown and with materials that were donated and found. Skill, perseverance, heart, and social engagement are the right words for these candidates for Bachelor of Science Product Design. You are honestly an amazing group of human beings that I am so happy to have known.
Michelle Afundi, with honors. Michael Anthony Almeida, with honors. Sejin Beck, with honors. Duncan Bonar. Robert Cheng. Skylar Copenrath, with honors. James Gilday. Jordan Guerrero, with honors. Kimberly Hadoko, with the Design Matters minor in Social Innovation. Hojin In. Pichiman Karchana Pamokal, with honors. Elena Kim. Hanbi Ko, with distinction. Mana Korke, with honors and with a Design Matters minor in Social Innovation. Sahun Lee, with honors and with a Design Matters minor in Social Innovation. Han Lee, with honors. MJ Mayo, with honors. Shay Nee. Trisha Sada, with honors and with a Design Matters minor in Social Innovation. Yena Song. Andy Suh. Lara Villa, with honors. Christine Cheung. Zoe Xiong, with honors. Toby Yu, with honors and with a Design Matters minor in Social Innovation. And now, transportation design.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stuart Reed, and it's my privilege to introduce to you the candidates for a Bachelor of Science degree in Transportation Design. This is a very talented and now very skillful group of people who have worked through the very rigorous program we have here at ArtCenter College of Design. Most recently, they have worked with both creativity and flexibility to complete their projects under some very challenging circumstances. So to the spring 2020 class, graduates in transportation design, may I say from our staff, our faculty, and myself, you've done a great job. Well done. We're all very, very proud of you. Thank you.
Abdulaziz Alobaid. Liang Bai. Hayes Bushman. Yishian Chen. Li Ding with honors. Abel Gonzalez Jr. Wayne Zhang. Hyungmin Lee with honors. Sangwon Lee. Sam Lopez. Min Jamal Williams. Shiji Yu with honors. Once again, please welcome Dr. Lorne Buckman.
Thank you. This is always a good time to recognize collectively members of the Board of Trustees who are in attendance today, and I am so happy to do so. This is a dedicated and brilliant board of volunteers who lead this college with distinction and deep commitment. They give their time, their talent, and their treasure with incredible generosity, and we are all grateful to them. They also happen to be my bosses, and so to see work like we just saw, you guys make me look good, and I want to welcome the trustees and thank them for all that they have contributed to this great institution. Following the ceremony, I want to invite everybody to our virtual graduation showcase to see the extraordinary work assembled by our graduating students. You can do so by visiting gradshow.artcenter.edu. You should be able to connect with your graduates online, and the site will remain active as a testament to their hard work and dedication. So let's try something here. I'd like to offer each graduating student a brief moment in the spotlight, as it were. Students, please take a moment to make sure your cameras are on and raise your hand in Zoom if you'd like to participate. We'll quickly spotlight your cameras so your friends and families can get a peek at your beautiful, smiling faces as I officially confer your degrees. And as our graduating students begin the queue, we have a special message from our alum network.
Woohoo! You did it! Congratulations, graduates.
Felicidades, graduados.
ArtCenter grads, you made it. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations.
Graduates, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, you're about to graduate.
Hi, grads of 2020. Just try to remember that difficult times often bring out the greatest art. So stay positive and stay creative.
Sorry you can't have the commencement that you really deserve, but we're living through some really bizarre times right now.
But what this time also gives us is time.
Piensen bien en lo que quieren trabajar. Estos momentos que estamos viviendo nos ayuda a pensar cómo podemos maximizar nuestras contribuciones a la sociedad.
What you've been training to do is of great value to people in good times and in bad.
You have the opportunity to conduct business and communicate in new ways to the new world because it has changed.
Just know, through the uncertainty, humans out there in business and industry contexts will still have needs that require solving from the volition that you bring to the table.
Maybe this downtime is not the worst thing.
Seid euch aber versichert, dass euer Input in unserer Gesellschaft extremst wichtig sein wird. Ich wünsche euch also, dass ihr den Mut behaltet, dass ihr eure Kreativität behaltet. Ihr werdet gebraucht.
I have a tip for you, and I hope it'll be helpful. What I want you to do is write down 5 questions, the kind of questions you think you might be asked in a video interview.
Sit down, watch a whole bunch of Netflix,
When you pitch your idea or present your design, always start with why.
Get a friend, a buddy, someone you can trust that could ask you those questions over and over again. Record them. Watch yourself. Do it again and again until you get really confident.
Eat, don't eat, do whatever gives you comfort.
Why is not about the final result, but why is about explaining the belief and purpose behind your design.
디자인 교육자로서 나의 대표적인 강의는 5 things every designer needs to grow입니다.
Do nothing.
craftsmanship, creativity, communication, contents, 그리고 collaboration. 이 5 C'를 여러분들에게 드리고 싶습니다.
Breathe and let life come at you at its own pace.
Keep exploring your curiosity. Experiment against that curiosity with the skills and thought processes that you learned at ArtCenter, and that evidence will become clear of your value.
But what better time to really be aware of yourself, believe in yourself and everything that you've learned, and never ever give up.
Dreams plus goals equals destiny. Remember that your dream was to go to ArtCenter, to become some kind of commercial artist in some way. You fulfilled that goal by graduating, and now your destiny is to go out there and have a great career.
And you will be proud of whatever you had achieved during these circumstances, and those choices will follow you and make you a better person.
But with today's new challenges, I cannot think of a better group of young, dynamic, creative minds better equipped to deal with the new situations that we have.
Creatives, our mission is to make this world a better place.
You are a graduate of ArtCenter, and you are in a family for life. That's for sure.
Everything you're going through right now is just a speed bump. Just know that there's an amazing world of creativity waiting for you on the other side. You got this.
그리고 한 가지 더 여러분을 위해서 만든 6번째 C는 Co-Prosperity입니다. 즉 함께 살아가자입니다. 지금 우리에게 이것이 필요합니다. 그리고 아마 좋은 날이 올 것입니다.
You can't be a creative person without being an optimist. Because what will be the point in creating something if you don't believe in tomorrow?
Wow, that was amazing.
Oh my God, Haley, we're here.
We are so fortunate to have such a dedicated and inspiring alumni who would take the time to send us that heartfelt video message, those heartfelt video messages, and from around the world. I join them in welcoming you to our alum network. And now I believe we're ready to begin spotlighting our students as I officially confer your degrees.